Hi guys, so it's the 27th of December, thank God that's over with for another year. I've been undeterred by the festivities and I've managed to get little bits and bobs done in here. I've managed to get the workbench done, relatively planed, kind of flat. It's a bit difficult, all this timber is all different sizes, depends which tape measure I marked with, depends which pencil I marked with, depends how good my eyesight was when I lined up the blade with the log. So nothing's exact. It will be when we get all the lasers put on the bandsaw mill and stuff like that, and we get the electric motor on the winder rather than the crank handle, which only has like a certain amount of indexes that you can stop at. We can get it a lot more accurate, but until we've got it undercover, I'm not willing to spend any money on the bandsaw mill making it more accurate until we can protect that investment. So we've got the benches in, using up this birch board that I milled to edge around this lower edge, and then I've got some 1/2 inch by 6 planks which I had specially milled 4 or 5 years ago for the site office, and I've never got round to putting the ceiling in that, so I'm going to reuse those in here for now, and then if I need to mill some more for the site office, we've got our own mill now, so hoarding those doesn't seem to be so much of an issue anymore. So we'll try and get all this finished. Once we've done that, then we can put some shelving up, and then all the tools, everything can have a proper home, which is something I've been longing for 6 years. Ever since I moved here, we had a limited amount of space. I had a polytunnel which everything was dumped in. I had an old workshop up by the road and an old office that I used as storage, but they've all since been knocked down, so every time I lost all that indoor storage, things got even more cramped. We've got a 20-foot container, threw everything in that, but it's like a dump in there. So it'd be great to get everything out and about, so great for morale, great for motivation, things like that. And great for the volunteers, and this will be somewhere they can get out of the weather now, somewhere they can join up and work out what we're going to do on volunteer days and stuff like that. So it's absolutely great, and I'm really happy to do that going into the new year. Finally, a quick shout out to Tyler. I hope you get well soon, mate. You play stupid games, win stupid prizes, but I won't wish that on anyone. I really hope you're a speedy recovery, mate, and hope to see you back down here as a volunteer soon. So everybody else, hope you have a great new year, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.